Good evening and welcome to Jeo Tv online news at 9. I'm Anifat Ismail. The news headlines. Tinubu urged political actors in Rivers to respect court rulings. Federal government plans global cultural festival. Eyes $20 billion investment. Senate promised maritime varsity law implementation. Mukhtar Shagaya distributes digital books, learning materials to schools in Ilorin West and Asa. Police scrap law dismissing unmarried officers over pregnancy. Now found links loan portal to schools for easy verification. Youth Minister's Aid, Babatunde Ajadi, supports mosque project. Breakfast with Muslim faithfuls in Ilorin. Youth Minister's Aid, Babatunde Ajadi, supports mosque project. Breakfast with Muslim faithfuls in Ilorin East. IG vows tech-driven policing to secure schools. Now the news in details. President Bola Tinubu has said political stakeholders in Rivers State must respect court rulings and uphold the rule of law to restore peace in the crisis-hit state. In a Tuesday statement titled, President Tinubu calls for adherence to the rule of law to restore peace in Rivers State, signed by Special Advisor on Information and Strategy, Bayo Onanuga. The president made the call during a meeting in Abuja with leaders of the Pan-Niger Delta Forum. The president emphasized that respect for judicial decisions is fundamental to maintaining democracy, stressing that all stakeholders must recognize and implement court rulings. The federal government has inaugurated an 8-member interministerial committee to oversee the planning and execution of the African Global Festival Nigeria, a cultural initiative aimed at showcasing Nigeria's rich heritage while driving economic diversification with projected $20 billion investment. Speaking at the inauguration ceremony, the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, George Akume, stated that the initiative aligns with President Bola Tinubu's renewed hope agenda and seeks to shift Nigeria's economic reliance from oil to cultural investment. The Senate President, Godswill Akpabio, has assured Niger Delta youth that the 10th Senate will expedite the implementation of the University of Maritime Studies Oron Establishment Act 2022. Akpabio gave the assurance during a meeting with the leadership of the Niger Delta Ethnic Nationality Youth Leaders Forum, led by the president of Ijaw Youth Council Worldwide and chairman of the forum, Jonathan Lopobiri, who paid him a courtesy visit in Abuja. The Senate President pledged to facilitate a meeting with the Minister of Marine and Blue Economy, Adegboyega Oyetola, to fast-track the implementation of the UMSO Establishment Act in a bid to enhance learning and introduce digital innovation to public schools. Honorable Mukhtar Shagaya, member representing Ilorin West and Asa Federal Constituency at the Federal House of Representatives, has facilitated the distribution of educational materials, including digital classboards, to selected schools in his constituency. That distribution took place on Wednesday at his constituency office in Unity, Ilorin. The initiative provided essential learning tools, including 130 whiteboards, 6 electronic boards, and thousands of exercise books across different categories. The selected beneficiary schools were Government Day Secondary School, Hotel, Junior Secondary School, Alapa, Al-Adabiya Kamaliya Senior Secondary School, Abayawo in Ilorin. Others are Pakata Junior Secondary School in Ilorin, Government Day Secondary School, Abotuoja, and Babuko Community Secondary School in Ilorin. While representing Honorable Shagaya at the event, Alhaji Muftau Akabioke, the Director General of Salman Shagaya Foundation, stated that the initiative aimed to modernize learning environment and complement the Kwara State Governor Abdul Rahman Abdulrazak's efforts in the education sector.
Today, we celebrate not just the season of peace for learning, but a process towards transforming education in our community. Honorable Shagaya has consistently demonstrated his unwavering commitment to enhancing the quality of education, a mission that aligns seamlessly with the visionary efforts of our dynamic Kwara State Governor, Malam Abdulrahman Abdulrazak. Together we are building a future where every child has access to the resources and opportunities they need to thrive. On behalf of Honorable Muftau Shagaya, I thank you for being here to witness.
As a local government chairman, Honorable Shehu Yaya Musa praised the lawmakers' commitment to education and urged him to continue pushing for the establishment of the Federal College of Education in Afon at the National Assembly. The Kwara State Governor Abdul Rahman Abdulrazak was represented by Special Assistant on Special Duties Alhaji Razak Jida, applauded Honorable Shagaya for the impactful initiative. He encouraged the beneficiaries to maximize the materials provided for effective learning.
I bring to you this message that Kwara deserves more. And he asked me to thank Mr. Tolani Shagaya, who has been representing us very well. We have wasted a lot of years without doing something better. But this time around, we're having a very good representation from the House of Reps, and it is our own joy that when we see federal lawmakers collaborating with the state government, that means the future is bright. The pupils around, we are so lucky. You have your knowledge in your palm. Most of your parents have the handset. By the time you get home, you always play with it. Please don't play with it again. Honorable Tolani Shagaya has brought digital into educational system. All these educational material are for you. And I'm happy to tell you, last year result from NEPO and Y, the living school are public school. And that shows that our dear governor is improving the educational system in our state.
Also, the Educational Secretary of Ilorin West, Malam Yusuf Adewale, described the gesture as a significant contribution to the constituency's development, urging the lawmaker to sustain such efforts. While speaking on behalf of the school principals and students, the beneficiaries expressed gratitude to the lawmaker, commending his dedication to improving the education sector in Ilorin West and Asa. The Nigerian Police Force has abolished regulations that previously mandated the dismissal of unmarried female officers who became pregnant while in service. The Assistant Inspector General of Police, Aishatu Baju, who is the most senior female officer in the force, confirmed the development on Wednesday. Baju explained that all discriminatory sections of the Police Act, including Section 127, which was used to justify the dismissal of pregnant unmarried officers, has been expunged. in line with the ongoing police reforms. The Nigerian Education Loan Fund has commenced moves to ensure that its site is linked to the portals of institutions to enable ease of verification. The Executive Director, Operations, Mustafa Iya, disclosed this during the sensitization program held at the University of Ilorin for higher institutions in Kwara State. He said the development was to engage the institutions directly by linking the non-fund activities on the institutional portals. The Special Assistant on Special Duties to Minister of Youth Development, Honorable Yakubu Babatunde Ajadi, has demonstrated his commitment to community development and religious unity by attending Ramadan Tafsir of Akikatul Uda Dawa Foundation on Tuesday. During the Tafsir, Khalifa Alakaro Sheikh Daoud Al-Falla highlighted Honorable Ajadi's significant contributions to the mosque project, stating that he was the highest donor at the inception of the construction, contributing 1 million naira in cash to kickstart the initiative, while pledging an additional 200,000 naira during the tafsir.
More likely 1 million naira cash. Àtàná àtòní àtọ̀la yẹn rò ní dàrú. Yóò dá lọ́wọ́ àṣefà nàbí ni pé wọ́n là sọ́ọ̀fà yóò fi ìkà rọ̀dúkà. Ọlọ́mọ àti bá.
In a related gesture of goodwill, Honorable Yakubu Babatunde Ajadi joined Muslim faithfuls in Ibadan Ward in Ilorin East local government area of Kwara State to break Ramadan fast. Residents of the ward, however, expressed their appreciation for his gesture, describing him as a humble and approachable leader. The Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, has promised to deploy modern technology and intelligence-led policing to safeguard schools against security threats and attacks. Egbetokun stated this on Monday during a stakeholders forum meeting on the Safe School Initiative, represented by AIG Zone 1, Ahmed Amani. The police boss stressed the importance of collaborative efforts between various stakeholders to identify threats and ensure adequate security and safety in schools. And that will be all on Just Event Online News at 9. Here's the recap of the story. Tinubu urged political actors in Rivers to respect court rulings. Federal government plans Global Cultural Festival, eyes $20 billion investment. Senate promised maritime varsity law implementation. Mukhtar Shagaya distributes digital books, learning materials to schools in Ilorin West and Asa. Police scrap law dismissing unmarried officers over pregnancy. Now fund links loan portal to schools for easy verification. Youth Ministers 8, Babatunde Ajadi, supports Mosque Project. Breakfast with Muslim faithfuls in Ilorin East. IG vow sect-driven policing to secure schools. Thank you for watching Just Events Online News. Be good to people around you and make a good relationship for a better tomorrow. For more news, visit www.justeventsonline.com and to read more updates. Follow us on our social media platforms with a tab at Just Event Online. I am Anifat Ismail. Good night.